Yo, real talk. You want to dominate Mobile Legends? Like, really win every game you can. I'm not here to spoon feed you the tired basics you've heard a million times. Stuff like check the map, play objectives, or don't feed. You're past that. You've been in the trenches, you've climbed the ranks, and you've probably got a decent handle on the mechanics. But let's cut the fluff and get to the raw truth. If you're still stuck in losing streaks, if you're still watching that gray screen more than you'd like, if you're giving it your all and still coming up short, it's not just about the game, it's about you. I'm talking to the version of you that's starving for wins. The version that's fed up with the chaos of solo queue, done with teammates who throw and over the feeling of helplessness when the match slips out of your grip. I've been there, bro. We all have. That sinking feeling when you're on a 0-5 streak, when your team's flaming in chat, when you're wondering why you even bothered to queue up. It's brutal, but here's the kicker. I turned it around, not by luck, not by some magic OP hero, but by flipping a switch in my head, and that's what I'm here to break down for you. You want to win more games, like consistently stack those W's and climb ranks without losing your sanity. It starts with this: stop dreaming about perfect teammates. They don't exist. That fantasy where your jungler ganks at the right time, your tank peels like a pro, and your marksman doesn't overextend every 5 seconds. Let it go. The sooner you ditch that crutch, the sooner you start bending games in your favor. You don't need a dream team. You need you. The locked in, no excuses, ice in your veins version of yourself that shows up every damn time, no matter how messy it gets. Picture this. Your draft's a disaster. Your marksman locks Layla with Flicker and Legend rank. Your mage is spamming I'll go mid while auto-locking Valentina. And your fighter's already typing GG noob team before the minions spawn. Most players would tilt right there. Most would throw their hands up and mentally check out. Not you, not anymore. You take a breath, pick your hero, and decide, I'm running this show. You don't need a babysitter or a carry. You are the carry, even if you're on tank. Even if you're stuck supporting a feeding ADC. You show up, you lead, you win. Because here's the secret, real winners don't wait for permission to take control. They don't need a follow me ping or a team that listens. They just do what needs doing. You see a wave crashing into your turret while your team's chasing kills in the jungle. You clear it. You spot the enemy rotating to Lord while your squad's bickering over buffs. You sneak a steal or set up vision. Your mid laner's dead again and the enemy's pushing. You hold that lane like it's your last stand. You don't complain about what's not happening, you make it happen. Winning in Mobile Legends isn't just about mechanics. Yeah, hitting your combos and landing your ults matters, but that's table stakes. The real edge, it's mental, it's discipline, it's staying cool when your team's imploding, when the enemy's snowballing, when you're down 10 kills at 8 minutes. Most players lose because they crack, they tilt, they panic, they get sloppy. They chase revenge kills instead of farming. They dive without vision. They fight 3v5 because it's winnable when it's clearly not. You're different. You don't break. You think. You adapt. You play the long game. Let's get real about that for a sec. How many games have you lost because you got greedy? Be honest. That moment where you could have backed off with 20% HP but went for one more hit, and bam, enemy assassin deletes you, or when you joined a clown fiesta in the river instead of pushing a lane. That's where games slip away, not from lack of skill, but from lack of control. Winners don't play for the highlight reel every fight. They play for the win. You don't chase kills when the wave's begging to be cleared. You don't dive without knowing where their jungler's lurking. You don't fight just because it's there. You fight when it's smart. And yo, let's talk consistency, because that's the real separator. You want to know why the best players, those mythic monsters who seem untouchable, win game after game? It's not luck. It's not even raw talent half the time. It's mastery. They don't hop between 20 heroes trying to counter-pick every matchup. They've got their core lineup, 3, maybe 5 heroes they've drilled into their soul. They know every cooldown, every power spike, every matchup. They've got muscle memory so tight they could play blindfolded. That's your goal. Find your identity. Are you a tank main who turns teamfights into meat grinders? A jungler who owns the map? A mage who deletes backlines? Pick your lane, master your craft, and stop pretending you're a jack of all trades. Specialists win wars. Take it deeper. If you're jungling, don't just farm. Own the jungle. Memorize buff timers down to the second. Know every path, every gank angle, every retribution window. If you're tanking, don't just soak damage. Control the fight. Peel, initiate, zone like a beast. If you're a marksman, don't just pray for a good support. Learn wave control, kite like your life depends on it, and position so well the enemy has to overcommit to touch you. Whatever your role, master it. Put in the reps. Every game's a chance to sharpen your blade. And when you screw up, because you will, nobody's perfect, don't rage. Reflect. Every death's a lesson. Every loss is a mirror. Ask yourself, what could I have done? Not, why did my team suck? But where did I drop the ball? Maybe you overextended. Maybe you didn't ward. Maybe you didn't rotate fast enough. There's always something, even in the ugliest throwfests. Pros aren't pros because they never lose. They're pros because they learn faster. They turn L's into fuel. You can too. While we're at it, let's talk energy. You want to win more? Stop playing on fumes. You know those nights where you're half asleep, tilted from a bad streak, and still smashing play again like it's gonna fix itself? That's a trap. Bad vibes equal bad plays. Mlbb is a game of decisions. Hundreds of tiny choices every match. And when your brain's fried, you're not choosing, you're guessing. Rest, reset. Step away when you're off. Come back when you're sharp. Treat your energy like a resource, same as gold or mana. Protect it. And here's the mindset shift that ties it all together. Every game's a mission, not just a match, not just a grind, a test. You're not there to mess around or kill time. You're there to perform, to prove something to yourself, to be the best damn player on that battlefield. Lock in when you hit start. No distractions, no half-assing. Focus like it's your last game ever. Play like you're untouchable, because when you bring that energy, calm, confident, unbreakable, people feel it. Your enemies second guess themselves. Your teammates, even the clueless ones, start falling in line. You don't have to type a word. Your plays do the talking. That's how you flip games. That's how you climb. Not with some broken hero or a lucky streak, but with presence, awareness, patience, control. You start bending the odds because you're not just another player. You're a force. You're the one they're scared of when they check the scoreboard. You're the one they wish they'd banned. So next time you queue up, don't just play. Command the game. Don't wait for the perfect team. Be the player they wish they had. And if this hit you, if this made you sit up and feel something, subscribe, because I'm not just dropping tips, I'm building warriors. One video at a time, one rank at a time.